He was hoping for a foul that never came.
Great transition D by Walsh to ward off that layup.
Tatum had his pocket picked by Edwards. Ball stays with the Celtics, but a kick ball.
Look at Maxey, perfect timing on the strip from behind, but look at Walsh right there. Stops, gets out of the way, just bothers Maxey enough where he can't get enough lift on that ball to get it over the rim.
Game is slowed down a bit. Lefty three for Edwards. It was touched by Brown. Good closeout. Now Brown working on Edwards. Good stick-to-itiveness by Brown.
Whenever they think Brown has a mismatch, they're going to give him the ball, get out of the way, give him space. A couple of ball fakes there. Edwards by just enough, and Brown, gravity fadeaway, gets it to go.
Ooh, Maxey, hesitation dribble. Doesn't get him open. Shot clock's down to 5. They're going to let the 20-year-old go one-on-one.
Play-in game against Orlando, same spot that closed that game out. He likes the feeling in that right corner.
Boston down by a point. And Brown heard a whistle, chucked it up there, and will go to the free throw line.
Well, you want to get the momentum back on your side. Let the big fella get a touch in the right corner, hold the follow-through, and celebrate with the Philly fans.
Andre Drummond from hard-earned Mount Vernon, New York. He's done a lot of the great things in his NBA career, but being a long-range shooter has not been one of them. Oh, wow. It is a 70-70 game, and look at this. Jaylen Brown has just passed unbelievable names, and not Celtics lore, in NBA lore.
Yeah.
Bill Russell moves down a notch, and the Chief Robert Parrish moves down a notch in career Celtics postseason scoring. Wow. You played with Robert Parrish.
Teammate of Parrish, the Chief. Great man.
Took a while to get that shot off of his, but he never got a block.
Yeah, 40 years old when I played with him. He never missed a practice.
Wow. Oubre misses from 6 feet. Boston the lead in the ball. And Keita hits the deck, and he's angry. Keita's been in the middle of a lot of different things here in our third quarter. We'll get it all sorted out for you. We've got a timeout. 2:54 remaining, third quarter. Why is it such a gamble?
That means when you double the ball handler coming off the screen to get the ball out of his hands. Now, why is it a gamble? Because the first pass out of that double team can absolutely beat you. You've got layups and shooters spread out, so you must be able to blitz, double it aggressively, and not allow a good, clean first pass out.
I understand all of it. Good work. If you want to dive deeper on the NBA playoffs, ask more with AI mode in Google search. Well, Neemias Queta is going to be at the free throw line. He was pushed to the floor by Kelly Oubre right before that last timeout. Everyone, well, the Celtics fans really upset about this, you'd imagine. Look at that. It's a clear push in the back by Kelly Oubre. But it's just a common foul. 2 free throws for Queta.
I think that was Kelly Oubre saying, I want to get one back for my teammate, but he got caught.
Celtics have only made 4 field goals in the quarter, but they're keeping their head above water at the free throw line. They've made 9 free throws here in the quarter. Quentin Grimes has come into the game for Philadelphia. Maxey keeping Walsh at bay, and smashes it along the baseline.
That was a Paul George shot right there coming off a screen. Fadeaway on the baseline. 21 for Maxey.
at 29 in the win in Boston back on Tuesday. Walsh to Pritchard. Shot clock's at 5. Walsh. And Pritchard and Maxey get tangled up. They call the foul on Peyton Pritchard.
Coming out of a timeout, you want a good shot, you get it to Maxey, creates a little bit of contact on Walsh right there, and then fades away from him to get airspace. Knocks that one down.
Philadelphia down by a point. They can take the lead this time down the floor. Paul George back into the game, working off a screen from Drummond. Now setting a screen on Walsh. George. Celtics giving Jason Tatum a blow. Brown blocked by Grimes. We play on. Oh, the defense for the Sixers just stopped for a moment.
Grimes did not realize he could have got that ball. I don't know if he thought he blocked it clean. Everybody stopped playing except Peyton.
4-point lead for Boston. Maxey. That's a clean block.
Look at Grimes right here. Good block. I don't know if he thought he got enough of it to keep it from going to the rim, and then a quick pass out. Peyton Pritchard knocks down his third triple.
It was Maxey who stopped playing, thinking that a call should have been made. Oubre blocked from behind by Keita. Oubre didn't have very many dunks blocked. Oh my goodness. Physical playoff basketball as Keita gets one back on a crunching pick of Oubre. Again, Keita's tangled up with someone, and he's called for the foul. His 4th.
This is good quality basketball. Pass right there. Look at Brown coming from the weak side, realizing Oubre's all alone, helping his teammate save 2 points.
65 seconds remaining in our third quarter. Boston up by 4. Subs for both sides. Quentin Grimes leaves. Andre Drummond replaces him. Vucevic comes back in for Boston, replacing Keita. Keita's got 4 fouls. Both starting centers, Keita and Bona, with 4 fouls. Oubre got to his left hand.
All series long, they have been attacking Sam Hauser on the defensive end, and Oubre got to that dominant left hand on the run right there.
Pritchard always plays the ends of quarters, or why not? He is really good. Situational basketball. Unafraid. Pritchard. Good golly. Wow. 5 feet behind the line.
And tell him about it.
Maxey. No way. Drummond. Touched by Vucevic. Saved by Vucevic. Boston's had a nice run to end this quarter. It would be even better with a bucket this time down the floor. Shot clock is off. Score here would be massive for the Celtics. And that will do it for our third quarter of play.